Hey everybody, and welcome to week number 4. So I am broadcasting to you for our weekly updates behind this gigantic rock behind my house. We call this Mount Daniel. But anyways, welcome to week 4. We are going to be talking about object recognition in this chapter. So what can you expect? Mostly a lot of stuff about object recognition, but a lot of stuff about face perception and also what's called middle vision. And middle vision is all about how we're able to kind of group lines together to make shapes, things like that. So I think this is a cool chapter. This is one of my favorites to teach, and I think that it's kind of like a little bit of an oasis because, like I said, I think chapters 3 and 5 are the hardest. So this is going to be a little bit of a relief. With that said, be sure to knock out if you haven't done it yet, the chapter 3 quiz and discussion. The discussion this time is about the bionic eye. So you get to see this guy with basically a built-in retina, and so some of the questions that we've gotten in, sorry, I'm trying to get the dog in the frame, so some of the things that I've seen in the discussion so far is things like, will this guy ever be able to see color? And that really depends on where the implant is made. As we're going to see next chapter, color gets really tricky because it relies on a combination of 3 different cones that we have. And so an implant that was going to simulate colors would need to be very, very precise and have essentially, 3 different cones alongside the rods. So we'll talk more about that in upcoming stuff. But anyways, so be sure to knock out chapter 4 discussion and quiz. Now this is going to be our first exam. So our first exam is going to be over the first 4 chapters, and I'm going to open it up Friday morning. So you can take it anytime Friday morning. You get an hour and a half to take it. It is open book. It's going to be mostly fill in the blank and short answer. And I can't stress this enough, study before you open up that exam, because people that have taken my class before, they will tell you that you will run out of time. So even though it's only about 20 questions, that time will fly by if you don't study ahead of time. If you're just looking in the book or in your notes or in the videos for each individual question. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. I'm going to try to post a study guide as soon as I can to give you an idea about what to expect. So the reason why I brought that up is because I think it's a good idea to go ahead and knock out the week 4 discussion and quiz a couple of days before you plan on taking the test. That way you have, a little bit less on your plate. It's not going to be all due at once, unless you want it to be. I don't want you to do that. That seems stressful. Alright, my dogs, as you can see, they're going back home, so they're letting me know that it's time to go. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.